Go?
Oh.
Okay, so I'm going to show you how to put the screen together if the end caps on both sides are out. So start with both end caps out, and you kind of want to tighten the screen mesh. You can use your finger to roll it up. So roll it till it's nice and tight with the pull bar in. Then you're going to start on the right side. If the flat part of the housing is down and the magnet is facing towards you, you'll start on the right side of the housing. First thing you want to do is you want to get this bearing to fit in here. There's a little tab on the bearing. It has to fit in a groove, so be very careful to get that bearing in there. It should fit in nice and easily. And then here, each of these tabs on the end cap need to fit into the open slots on the housing. You can press it in. You might have to use something to kind of tap it in. Should fit all the way around the housing nice and snug. At that point, it's best to have the housing up against something so this end cap stays on while you work with the other side. So now you just have to put the spring side in. Again, these little tabs on this plastic piece will fit neatly into the drive tube. You just push it most of the way in, and then we need to wind the spring. So as you're looking at the housing this way, you want to wind the spring in a clockwise direction. You're going to put about 13 or 14 turns. Next, the bearing on the end of this needs to go in independently of this. You can't just shove the whole thing in. So push the plastic sleeve in, and then the bearing needs to fit. That tab needs to fit neatly into these grooves. So it seems like a small thing, but if you force it in there and it's cockeyed, the screen won't function properly. And then again, the same thing on this side. These tabs on the end cap need to fit neatly into these openings on the housing. And you can either press it on, or you might need to tap it in with something. But that's it. After you do that, just check and make sure that the screen is functioning properly. When you check it, be careful not to let that end cap fall off. That's it.